haino hailam sugo khapangni tautai buksung joto dongo tv nai tongnai sing tini hain hai phai sokpai ko dam sorani kasko pora riang burus relief kemo mia shrang shalo mp borom ganangjak protima bumi thangi naikha tai sdm dm thangi naikha tabuk bo kwbangma tiprasa nok thai manya ko first installment ke man kha phiaba nok thai manya ni bai rang puisa bai tongkha sana nango tai sak hamyang kha arang no bai me bai nok thai manya bagai belakhino tabuk bo jungjalo tongkho phadi sing khnai nai lainai bongni khuptui tai aroni je borom ganang charle riang ni khuptui sing khnai nai
tongmo tui hole bron khau nung lai pai tong dam chorani ke matang bo sarkar ni beni blama rang role mai de mai ha ke nok rok le tang lai phi ha
bo sarai samon nak
nge nim sapti rau je separate ke tong ne role bro le mai de mai le pe
maya
ha
khobro le ja maya no tang yang pai tong
msa poribar ka lai phi
anh chala song da sarai bai phene ka khu tham wo bre ke bin ke nok thai phok kre kho abo anh chala song kre kho je phok kya chok se bo chala hok ra kya se nok thai to
dam chora tuisan de tui phokrui ro no basu urjas nirja chai ka tomo jaga wo tui ni ma jaga pho kheria ma kri khode basu din tongmo
প্রতিমা ভূমি এই বিষয়ে আপনার কি বক্তব্য যেহেতু আপনি এখানে সেক্রেটারি
Acha. We are very much happy regarding the visit of our Honorable MP Mrs. Pratima Bhomik, and she has visited only one part of our Kaskau location, and but she cannot visit all nook and corner of our Kaskau area, but especially that our house construction has doing very speedily. But one thing is that due to lack of water and the peoples are unable to do the construction as fast as they wish. So this is the problem, but I cannot blame any department because the DWS were entrusted to provide the water supply, water treatment plan. Everything is being ordered by our DM sir, and but they have attempted several times, but till now sufficient water is unavailable in our area. So this create one of the obstacle for progressing our construction. And yesterday our DM sir and SDM madam, they have visited our area, and they are also well happy and well satisfied with the construction that is progressing. But in the meantime they have visited almost all where the road is constructed, but in another part no road is being constructed, and all and some of the plot is being leveled, and many more plot to be level again. So those things is not yet done, and road also not yet done. So for that our people, they have gathered together, and they are asking the main reason in but surpassing our leaders, and they are directly meeting with DM, SDM, as well as our Mrs. Pratima Bhomik, the West Tripura MP. And at that time they have raised that they cannot construct houses because they don't have plot of land, and the same issue is being raised that if the plot is not provided, and all the financial assistance which has been given to them, it might be used for the family purpose if they cannot construct in time. So for that, they are a bit arrogant and they were not happy with the administration because in time the plot is not available, but the housing assistance for the first installment is already released and they got it.
How many families are not plot provided in this camp?
As per the report of SDM and DM, that it is shown in the display board, so it is 420, but as per our record, our people are getting only 360 families the plot, and out of 772 families, 360 families they got it, and so some of the families they didn't get. So if we consider at least 50% the plot is being received and more 50% is yet to receive. So in this regard, if our administrations are taking necessary step and action, and I hope they will do it, and all our families, those who are not having plot also will be receiving very soon. And as per the DM and SDM report, and they have been initiating for the land diversion, that they are saying that only 6 acres will be diverted for Kaskau Para, and 15 hectare for Rani Para, that is Kham type Para. So, but in Kaskau Para, if it's only in 6 acres, that is 15 kani, it may not be sufficient for our people. Moreover, the nature of the land is very difficult to accommodate in all those 15 kani. So this also we are having problem. And another thing is that and since yesterday we have a meeting and we have raised our issue, that practical issue, that actually our resettlement is in our existing camp. So in that regard, to construct our own houses, and we have to arrange our temporary shelter by ourselves. This is very difficult because we don't have money. So some of the money which is provided for house construction for first installment, that also being used for setting up of the temporary shelter. So for that, our money also not much sufficient, and moreover, we have raised that to provide 5,000 per families at Kaskau for making the temporary shelter for ourselves. And since in dormitory it is not practical for us, because these dormitories are meant for the outsider, those who are coming from Naising Para, Asa Para and other places to construct their house, and they'll be staying at dormitory. But our people, we have to demolish our existing house, and after that only we can do the construction. Otherwise we cannot do. And so now some of them are also facing the same problem, and yesterday in the meeting the same matter is being discussed. But actually there, as per the DM sir and OSD, they say that if your construction is progress, then it will be the 5,000 per family will be provided for your temporary shelter. So to progress our to progress our construction, first of all we have to demolish our house, and after that we have to construct our temporary shelter. Otherwise, where shall we live? It is not possible. So that's why, if the authorities, administrative authorities and Tripura governments are ready to provide, and if they provide us that 5,000 per family, so that our construction progress also will be seen very soon, and it will be progress tremendously. That I can assure to the government of India. And so now what we need is that a provision of plot for those families who are not having the plot, and provision of 5,000 per family for arranging the temporary shelter. So if we got these things, then almost all our resettlement will be successful. And water problem, they have tried a lot, but it is not successful. So I want the administration to give a strict order to the DWS so that they may provide the water in time. And moreover, our electricity is, we don't have much problem, but still then, when a bit rainy or when a bit windy, that time no power. Power cut is always there, and so we have to make the data entry in computer. But all these things we cannot do because due to lack of electricity, and electricity is very much irregular, and that's why while making report and all, if the current goes, that also creating the problem, and from the beginning, and again we have to start. That's why in time we cannot submit our data to the administration as well. So for that, I want the electric department to look into the matter very seriously, and so that no power cut should be there at Kaskau area, so that every family will be enjoying, and every family will be doing, because we are provided water pump that has to be run by the electricity. Without electricity we cannot do.